started this really low energy, really probably feeling quite glum, but just speaking out what I've actually achieved in the last couple of days and how I feel is, I already feel a bit better for doing it. So there's a there's a positive to doing a personal diary. Hello, it's Thursday, 14th of May. So what can I update you on? I hear you ask. I'm a bit low energy as well today. I haven't updated you on Elvanse for a few days. Seem to have settled in well to the new dose. Got about 5 or 6 days left on 40 milligrams, and then I'll be going on to 50, and I'll see how I get on with that. Chest tightness that I was experiencing has gone. Blood pressure is stable. Not really getting dry mouth, which obviously I'm delighted about. I would say I could take or leave food for most of the day, and then I think as it starts to wear off, kind of late afternoon, early evening, I want to eat. So I am. I guess I just feel a little bit low mood. It may well have coincided with the drop in temperature and the arrival of overcast weather. So I need to be mindful of that. But I've just been, if I'm being completely honest, I've just been focusing in on work, or what work may or may not look like. If I take, this morning, for example, I've filmed 12 short form marketing tips, and I've been editing a long form marketing video, which I said I would be editing last week, and I was, but then I left it alone. So I'm going to endeavour to tick that one off today. I'm always endeavouring to endeavour, so who knows. Just trying to be more intentional with my time. But I would say the last day or two, I've just wanted to be quiet. And I think that's because I'm just feeling tired. I'm not getting enough sleep. Now I would say that the waking up in the night is getting less. That's not the issue. It's just getting to bed at a reasonable hour with the foresight, knowing that I'll be up early the next day. And I'm not managing to do that. So I'm getting anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half less than is optimal. And I think so I'm in a calorie deficit at the moment, and I'm doing 18,000 steps a day, there or thereabouts. So doing weight training and running 4 or 5 times a week. So of course I would feel tired if I wasn't getting enough rest and recuperation. There seems to be a bit of a pattern towards the end of the week. I get more tired, but this week it started yesterday, Wednesday. Don't know if this is normal, if this is part of the titration journey. Perhaps if you are going through it yourself and you can give me any of your learnings, that would be cool. Got lots of things that I could read or need to read, but I'm just not feeling motivated to do that at the moment. Sometimes kind of going through the process and then reading about the process and then reading about neurodiversity, it can become quite overwhelming. So try and do one thing at a time. But that's really the update. It's started this really low energy, really probably feeling quite glum, but just speaking out what I've actually achieved in the last couple of days and how I feel is, I already feel a bit better for doing it. So there's a positive to doing a personal diary. That's me.